Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna be doing another What the heck is happening in these pictures? Where we look at what the heck is happening in some pictures. Just regular pictures of the internet that make you say WTF. Yeah, I mean, you might have been here before. This might be your first time seeing this series. Either way, it's very self-explanatory, like all my series, like I always say. So let's just get into it. This is WTF. This is what the heck is happening in these pictures. Number 48. Let's do it. Excuse me. Let's do it. Hey, what's up? First, we'll start with this creepy SpongeBob horse. Looks like something someone would have in like a bondage closet, you know? Like they bust out the gimp suit and they come out riding on this weird SpongeBob thing. It's creepy. It's creepy as shit. Now I'm just picturing someone wearing all leather riding that SpongeBob. Like, yeah, we doing this thing? Come on, you said you're into kinky sex, so let's do it. I'm guessing it's just at some like kids play place. It's like, hey, bring your kids here, play on the slides and all the other things. Also, we have lots of stuff to give your children nightmares. Like this SpongeBob horse that will frighten your children to sleep every night. Just threaten them. Say the SpongeBob horse is coming for you. All right, let's move on. Go! Here's another good one for children. Just some long nipple slides for your children. It looks like King Kong with long nipples. This is a great way to make it so your kids never want to go play at the park again. If you're sick of taking your kids to the park every day, take them to this park. They'll never want to go again. I don't remember King Kong's nipples being that long. Just, smashing buildings with them, just turning side to side like, Grr. I would have watched that King Kong movie. I don't watch a lot of King Kong movies, but, long nipple King Kong, I'll do it. I can just see it now, they're like, King Kong returns. Nipples 50% longer. These jokes are really getting away from me today, but that usually happens. So let's see what else we got. I'm looking at my phone. Don't worry, I'm not being rude. I'm not texting while I'm doing this video. Here's a weird doll that someone's turned into a dip bowl. I guess you were out of dip bowls, so this was obviously the best solution. It's perfect for the guacamole. This actually reminds me of a story. When I was growing up, I had a family doctor. Like my dad, my mom, me, my sister, we all used this doctor. And I loved him. I thought he was hilarious. I thought he was a good doctor. And then later on, after he retired, I was looking for him and looking up reviews and stuff to see what people were saying about this doctor that was my doctor for like 20-something years. And the reviews were not great. He's not as good of a doctor as my childhood self thought. Here's one of the reviews that really stuck with me. I looked it up again so I could read it to you. 2.5 stars. A nightmare. He felt it unnecessary to send me for an ultrasound, a waste of taxpayers' money, as he put it, when I was pregnant with my son. So as a result, my son was taken by C-section. They felt he was overdue, and lo and behold, he was born 6 weeks too early. So at the taxpayers' expense, he had to stay in special care for 10 days, and almost taken to sick kids for treatment due to RDS. His lungs weren't fully developed. When he came into my room the following day, he told me not to use my son's sunken chest as a chip dip bowl, as he tried to breathe was in brackets there. Not once did I hear any words of comfort or a sorry. He was beyond rude. No new mommy needs to go through his lack of insight, compassion, and inability to at least say sorry when he is wrong. Shame on him. I did say that my old doctor had a great sense of humor, and that seems to be the general consensus in these comments, but you need to know when to turn off your humor and be a comforting doctor. It's basically his fault that her kid is in this intensive care unit, and he's making jokes about using the kid's sunken chest as a chip dip bowl. That's why this picture reminded me of because it was a kid being used as a chip dip bowl. That is fucked up. That's not an appropriate joke when that kid is going through some shit, okay? Because of you. And who doesn't send anyone for an ultrasound? That's some old school shit. When you're pregnant, you get ultrasounds, okay? You need to get ultrasounds when you're pregnant. Not a waste of taxpayers' money, okay? That is bad advice from any doctor. Oh, here's another review. All I can say is thank God he has retired. One of the worst doctors I've ever had and experienced with. Brutal, brutal, brutal. It's funny because there's lots of reviews underneath that are like negative. They're like, yeah, he wasn't a good doctor. He didn't give me good care, but he was hilarious. One person was like, you know what? He just wasn't very good, so I switched to a new doctor. My new doctor may not be a stand-up comedian, but at least he's giving us the care we need. So anyway, that was my little side story. Let's get back into the pictures. I'm not going to tell you what my doctor's name was, even though it is a funny name, but I don't want to put him on the spot too much, so I'm not going to do that. He's retired now. He's out of the field. My service. Within 20 minutes of me sitting on your chair, it will become completely soaked. It's not sweat, but it's not exactly just water either. After 2 weeks, the maggots will begin. Eat them. You will be cured. What? What the fuck? Cured of what? What will the maggots cure me of, okay? Because I have a feeling you're just trying to make me eat maggots, okay? I'm very skeptical that this is actually going to work. I'm still going to call. I'm going to get her to come to my house and soak up my chair, and then I'm going to eat the maggots, but I'm very skeptical, okay? Is this just a cure-all for anything? You know, it's like, hey, you have whatever, just eat my maggots, and you'll be cured. If that doesn't make you say, what the fuck, I don't know what will, okay? You're broken, if that's not a what the fuck moment for you. Here's a strange wedding photo, okay? Way to ruin their nice wedding photo. What is this, your best man? This is a case of a man who is at a wedding and he drank way too much and now he's just trying to be a comedian. He's trying to be really funny. You know, it's freaky more than funny. Or maybe this guy wasn't even invited to the wedding. He's just some construction worker working nearby. Went there for the free drinks. Who knows? Here is a picture on the side of a handicapped van, which was not thought out. Okay, whoever made this clearly doesn't have a dirty enough mind. It looks like they are both doing dick in a box. It just looks wrong, okay? I don't really want to go into much detail, but you know what's wrong about it, and if you don't, well, congratulations, your mind's not that dirty. You have one of the cleanest minds in the world. Funeral alternatives. Did you do that on purpose? Funeral alternatives. We'll throw them in the dumpster. It's the cheapest solution, okay? You can get them cremated, or we could just throw them in the dumpster. I'm here about the funeral alternatives. Oh yeah, you know, so instead of having a funeral, what we do is we try and reanimate them, like Frankenstein style. Oh yeah, the alternative to the funeral. Yeah, you bring your dead relatives or whatever here, and we feed them to the pigs. Here's a piece of artwork, a statue that, come on. This statue has been molested so much. I just can't believe there's so many people that think that that joke is so funny that this poor woman's clothing has been worn away. You've been grabbed so many times on the boob as a joke. Just think of who the model for the statue. That is a person, okay? Yeah, they passed away probably a long time ago. Someone put a shirt on this poor woman. Crusty white boomer. Is that like another generation? You know, like the baby boomers and then Gen X and then there's the crusty white boomer. I don't know. Crusty white boomer. Oh, it's just bread. Oh, baked for a golden crust and soft, fluffy inside. I hate Satan. I hate Satan. This person hates Satan. I hate Satan. Beyonce uses Bible pages as tampons. It is witchcraft. What? As if having I hate Satan all over your damn house isn't enough. Why are you bringing Beyonce into it? All right? What did Beyonce ever do to you? I feel like this person like did a bunch of meth and then started decorating their house like, this is gonna be great. Cantaloupe, 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. So 2 for $5 isn't actually a savings. Oh, they're cantaloupes. Can't elope. I thought they were potatoes. 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Yeah, that's math. Shouldn't it be like $2.75 each or 2 for $5? So there's some sort of incentive to buy 2. They even put like the right punctuation in can't. Cannot elope. No, that's what they meant to write. Assorted heads, hands, feet for porcelain dolls. Call me and we can make a deal. Or PM me. What am I even looking at right now? It looks like the scariest grandma in the world. Put a shirt on, grandma. You're walking around the house with your boobs out again. Luckily, there's no detail on this doll, so I can use it in this video. I assume. I mean, it's cloth, okay? Basically, this is just like, hey, I can make you an assorted, creepy-ass doll to... Again, just frighten people. Sit it on your shelf, turn the lights off. Its eyes glow and it watches you while you sleep. It's creepy. Creepy as shit. Oh, here's a weird anime. If anyone can tell me where this is from, don't bother. I'm not gonna watch it. I decided to talk to the police. Don't do that. Why is your hand talking to you? Good advice. What the fuck? I don't really know where to go with this. This is the last picture I have for this video. You know, if you can explain to me what's happening in that picture, I'll take an explanation in the comments. If not, then... I don't know. I'll just keep moving on with my life. Anyway, that's the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.